All right, today we're here at the Denver Zoo. We can't wait to see all the different animals they have here, so let's go! The Denver Zoo is a captivating and educational destination located in Denver, Colorado. The zoo spans 84 acres and houses over 3,500 animals from around the world. It's not just a place to see animals, but also a hub for conservation and education. It's a fantastic destination for families, nature enthusiasts, and anyone passionate about wildlife preservation. Come join our family as we show you our favorite parts of the zoo. Welcome back, Chronicles Crews. We have Carl here. If you're not familiar with our channel, we're a family travel vlog. We love to go to local spots, tourist attractions, and weird and wacky places. So unlike Chicago, they have free parking here at the Denver Zoo. So when you're coming here, you're gonna need to make sure you go online to reserve your tickets. And this is one of the few places that you do have a reserved time. So the next step is to scan my QR code. All right. So you gotta scan each one?
Nope, I can get them all right here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you guys are all set.
Oh, that's fair. Thank you. Something relatively new to our road trips is visiting zoos at different states we visit. Each zoo is a little bit different, and for Denver Zoo, they're really known for their demos and talks.
Today, like right now, they're doing the penguin talk.
Ooh.
And they have stuff like the llamas and then the zebra. And then the elephant show at 11 is a big one.
So our mission today is to see the Asian elephants. But before we get there, let's show you around the zoo. It's nice to see the lion out and about. Oh, there's two of them, Rosalie. Look, there's one over here and then one over there on top.
I want to touch one. Can I touch one?
I wouldn't want to touch that one, Rosalie.
Why?
You might not have an arm.
So this zoo was established in 1896, which makes it one of the oldest zoos in the nation.
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
He's mad.
Look at him. He's running around.
He's mad.
I have never seen a rhino run around while I'm at the zoo. Usually you're sitting there.
Very lazy, right?
Yeah.
This one's like, you're late with my lunch.
So it's been like in the 90s here in Denver, so I don't blame the hippo just hanging out in the water chilling.
On Animal Kingdom.
So when we're at a zoo, there's so many things to see. What we try to do is ask the kids what they really want to see, and then we base how we walk on that. So we don't accidentally miss any of these wonderful animals. Rosalie, what are you most excited to see?
Monkey.
The monkeys?
Gorilla.
Gorillas.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can't always stay here forever. Forever. Forever.
Got the whole crew following right behind me here. I'm leading it. No idea where I'm going.
They just got an ostrich here the other day, and yesterday apparently it jumped over the fence, and it was in between the fence and the like concrete barrier. So they're working on the fence right now, making it taller and reinforcing it so he doesn't jump over the fence again.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
I would have freaked out if I saw an ostrich
I would like
running
to be
around.
like,
It's really hard to see them because it emerges right here. Oh my gosh. Because these guys like,
they just sit there.
and they look like the surroundings.
All right, Daddy's getting hungry, so it's time to eat. There's a lot of different places you can eat, from restaurants to food trucks. But for us, we choose Samburo Grill because this had burgers, hot dogs, and chicken tenders, something that the kids would love to eat. Now let's go head back out and look for that Asian elephant demonstration. So little Rosalie, she wants to be a vet after seeing the Animal Kingdom documentary on Disney Plus. And so now she's all about like helping animals, so that's why she likes going to the zoo.
Yeah, so this is Peter Parker.
Ooh!
Peter Parker.
You didn't know Peter Parker?
So she is a Chilean rose tarantula. And right now she's kind of in her cave. But do you guys notice all of those hairs that she's covered with?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are her very best defense against predators.
So this zoo is involved in a lot of conservation programs and be able to help the endangered species. There's even some breeding programs to help, sustain the number of animals that are out there.
These bubble things are something that we have a hard time not stopping at. So as you can see, Rose is buying her toy. So what we do when we have like a week-long vacation, we give the kids $50. Might seem a lot, but really when you go to vacation, like a t-shirt costs $35, $45. It helps them kind of like budget, figure out what they want. So she's had to say no to a couple things to make sure she got her bubbles. How far can you jump? Oh, 1, 2, 3 lines. Oh, almost 4.
They're at 4 feet.
And one thing I like is that I did see that they're enhancing a lot of the enclosures to make sure there's more room for the animals. Easily one of my favorite things to go to is checking out the giraffes. It's just amazing how big they are. And look at their enclosure. It's pretty huge. And the food's all the way on top, like they like it.
Hi, Rico.
Here's Ruko, the gray crowned crane. Whoa, hi! He's like, get away from me. Every time we're at zoos, we're like rushing around. Looks like we have 14 minutes before the elephant show, and we've already walked around in a circle and also trying to find it, so we think it's this way. They say this is one of the more popular ones at 11 o'clock, the Toyota Elephant Passage demonstration. So it looks like we just made it. Look at the two girls. You guys excited? They're throwing food at them.
This is the first zoo that I've gone to where there's an educator that brings out elephants and gives a demonstration and a talk. The two elephants we see right in front of us is Duncan and Chuck. They're part of the largest bachelor herd of elephants in all of North America. Duncan, who's on the right side, only 9 years old and weighs 7,000 pounds, while Chuck, who's the closest to us, is 14 years old and 8,000 pounds. These demonstrations is part of their exercise routine. These elephants are trained using operant conditioning, which is basically positive reinforcement. Duncan and Chuck are choosing to participate. In the end, this is completely voluntary and there is no consequences if they choose not to participate. Our family was blown away and this demonstration was just amazing.
It was really nice. It was really easy to follow, just like follow the trail around. Did get very hot though, so if you do come in the summer, make sure you bring lots of water and sunscreen and just try to stick in the shade as much as you can.
Yeah, I think my favorite part is like all those little animal exhibition places where they explain about the animals.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Click the video link right here if you're looking for more adventures in Denver.